Spring has arrived on the island of Sodor. All the engines were working harder than ever, preparing for the most greatest spring yet. At a junction, Douglas was talking to Toby when Oliver pulled up.
Hey there, Douglas. I got the more work done.
Was it supposedly to meant so far, mate?
No, because it's all. There's no work for bandits. It's just no disaster operation.
Is there anything you have to have, eh?
Nope, that was satellites. I must say, you've got a lot of actions going on today. Yup, exactly as planned.
Well, congratulations.
What was that? I don't know. It sounds like it's coming from the hot tub factory.
Has the time finally come for the Solar Eclipse to arrive at Sodor today? I'm a tram. Can tram engines shouldn't be able to wear glasses? No, but people can. We're just steam engines.
Whatever. I must say, it's a bit of a sight of a solar eclipse.
Except the solar eclipse ended 2 days ago. And that can only mean not eclipse or west.
Fire!
Come on, chaps, let's get down. We have no time to lose.
Thomas! Oh no, we gotta get to the woods right away.
How is he, sir?
Not good, but Mr. Holly is doing their best to save him.
Me nothing to worry about after what I did to Terry.
Terry is not new to Sodor.
What do you mean?
Well, because he is not new to Sodor. He was not made for the Thomas and Friends show.
Glacius, it was forms of poverty.
Alright, engines, settle down. I know you understand what it's like, but we have a lot of work to do. There's a lot of messes, and Thomas has been knocked out by the Solar Eclipse Nightmare.
What's a solar eclipse nightmare, sir?
It's a scary solar eclipse that can destroy an engine and drop it into the hot tub really easily. Hey, so that's why any engines are not allowed to go in the hot tub of factory unless the solar eclipse was there.
You heard him, Dunny. Let's get to it.
Alright.
But as the days passed, it only got worse. Thomas was found being hollowed and tropically tragic by the Solar Eclipse Nightmare. It was bad news to the island of Sodor. Hopefully, they can fix Thomas as soon as possible, or it's too late. Back on Sodor, there was more worse to come.
Oh God, the Gracie! This fidget spinner is gonna blow! The spinning wheel is gonna blow! We gotta get out of here! Everyone out!
Ah!
Oh no! I popped a valve! Goldie, get out of there!
No worries, Luke. I got this.
Goldie, what are you doing? Move!
No.
Please tell me it's gonna be alright, sir.
He will be, Sydney. Donald only suffered minor damage. He'll be out of the works in a few days. We have Goldie to thank for that. He took such a blade up at the end of the line for Donald not to get hurt. Yeah, indeed. We lost a true legend today. What about Thomas, sir? How's he doing? I spoke to Mr. Hollow while I was at the works. He told me that Thomas did not survive his injuries. What? I'm sorry, Percy, but our number one is gone.
Well, what's gonna happen to his remains, sir?
The scrapyard at Kenny is closed until further notice, and the one at Bow is still overloaded with such as scrap irons. Therefore, his body will be transported back to the British island in Wales. Else, Francis will be taken in there as part of the Grundy goods train headed for Timberholt. Don't disappoint on the Solar Eclipse Nightmare. I'll deal with that. Soon, it was bad news, and all the engines were talking about it, and arrived at the docks to say one last goodbye. Thomas is leaving Sodor for being destructive. He felt so guilty. Percy watched as the ship already started to leave. He was sad. A few days had passed since the destructive of the terrorism and killed Thomas the Tank Engine. Donald and Oliver were there talking about what a terrorist happened.
I don't know who got into this.
Me either. I have never seen such a terrorist before. Do you know who that engine was?
I'm going to find out what that tricky tank engine is up to. Don't block me for the Duke and Duchess. I'm a private engine. How's that for a surprise, you diesel?
So who's after you, James?
It was Spencer.
So, does he look like Silver? Yes, he's faster than intelligence is full. Son of a bitch! What? I know who's behind this!
Donald? What are you doing here?
You're the one who was after Thomas this whole time!
Yes? How do I know about it? You were after Thomas during the solar eclipse. How do I know I was after Thomas? I was taking the Duke and Duchess to see the important solar eclipse.
That's a lie!
How do I lie?
Because you were after Thomas this whole time!
No, I did not. And besides, I did not get to hurt anyone. I promised the Duke and Duchess not to misbehave so well that I would be out of the island and onto the mainland.
Oh, really? Then Thomas is away because of the solar eclipse.